Hey everybody, it's Monifa from the Watering Hole. How are you? This is our first time going live. This is our first time going live from our new Watering Hole poetry page. We just decided that we were gonna kind of put some things together and make sure that the Watering Hole is made public. We keep the Watering Hole as a closed group as far as the poets are concerned, but we love our public. We love everybody that we deal with in the poetry community and in the regular world, you know, because us poets, you know, we real deep. Anyway, so we wanted to just go ahead and create this page for poets and for people that love poetry to come together and commune, and while we still keep our group together, you know, as the Watering Holders. Anyway, let me get to why I'm here. Why I'm here is we are starting our 12 days of giving, or as Tanisha likes to call it, our 12 days of Givemas. Not Christmas, Givemas. So we just started our 12 days of giving today. Every day, each and every day, one of our Watering Hole administrators is going to give you 5 tips for something. And we want you to appreciate what we give, appreciate what we're saying, share with us on your tips every day. And then if you get a chance, maybe give back. The Watering Hole page is TWHpoetry.org. We absolutely love you, and we need, you know, your support to keep going in our vision. So we decided, what can we give from us, and what can we do to share with you and to make sure that you know that we care, and to see if you care enough to maybe get back. Anyway, so our first day is going to be about my tips. And my tips are 5 tips for vision boarding. For those of you who know me, you know I'm down for some vision boarding. I'm getting ready to do my vision board for 2017. And in that, I wanted to share with you some tips on trying to get together with maybe some of your friends, or get yourselves together and maybe to get some vision boarding going. So let's start with this. I want to start with vision board tip number 1. And this is the most important tip we have. Well, the bonus is a little bit more important, but this one's a very important one, and that is to tell the truth. When you are about to embark on doing your vision board for 2017, or for anything, you can do a vision board for the next year. You can do a vision board for a time in your life, for a season in your life. You can also just do a vision board for a certain project, and just have a vision board for a certain project and what you want to see happen for that project. For me, I like to do a vision board for the year because it kind of covers everything that I am and everything that I'm looking forward to being, and it gives me a good benchmark to look at. So to start, my number 1 is tell the truth. Everybody wants a cute vision board. Everybody wants a vision board that looks like Oprah's vision board. Everybody wants a vision board that looks like Iyanla built it herself. I really recommend that you tell the truth with your vision board. Make sure that you are really truthful about what it is that you want to see and want to manifest in your life. If you don't tell the truth, then the vision board is just decoration, isn't it? Side note, don't really have it out there for public consumption. I wouldn't put my vision board in the living room. Anyway, so moving forward, let's go to number 2. The second tip that I can give you about vision boarding is to make sure that you are sitting in a quiet space, and that you are in a space that you can be in for a long while. Because with vision boarding, something can distract you, and then that vision board becomes this project that you didn't work on, then you didn't look at it again until March, and then, oh, well, the year's halfway over, so I might as well just do one for the next year, and it becomes just something that's an afterthought. Make sure that you have the time, space, and the energy to just sit and meditate on what it is that you want. Number 3, I would say that you should make sure, if you can't pull pictures and magazines and things like that together, maybe you can do an electronic vision board, maybe print some things out that you saw on the internet. But hell, get you a good set of colored pencils, a good set of crayons and markers, and sit down and draw what it is that you want. Nobody knows better No part of you knows better what you want than your mind. And once your mind tells your hands what to do, you can just draw what it is that you want. You don't have to always have the exact picture of what you want. Now, if it's a car that you want to manifest in your life, I say always envision the exact car that you want. Maybe go take it for a test drive. Yes, cut that picture out off the internet. But if it's a certain house or how you want your house to look or things like that, you know it in your mind. You can draw it. It's not a problem. So that's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. I think also you should make sure that you have the proper tools. So have everything that you need right there in front of you. Have your scissors, your markers, like I was saying, those color pencils, everything that you would need. Get everything together so that you don't have to get up and get distracted. This is really a quiet, meditative time for you. And so you need to make sure that you have nothing else going on and make sure that everything you need is within an arm's reach. Number 4, is make sure that when it's complete and settled, that you don't judge it. Don't judge it. Don't judge what it is that you want. Don't tell yourself why you haven't had it. Don't talk about why it's not there yet. And don't allow the demons in your head to start talking about why you don't deserve it or shouldn't have it. That is not something that you want to do. Make sure that you have everything that you need in place. Make sure that you're in a quiet, meditative space. And make sure that you have the tools that you need. And make sure that you are the one. You are the one that's being your most authentic self, and that you don't allow anything to come up that might take that apart, including your own mind. Number 5, I would set a calendar date, literally electronically on a personal calendar that you have hanging in your house, to go back and check, have benchmarks, see where you are for that vision. It kind of keeps you reminded of what it is that you want. It keeps you reminded of what it is that you need and wanted at the beginning of the year. And it also will surprise you as to how much has manifested so far. And if you get a moment, sometime in the middle of the year, or maybe 2 or 3 times a year, revise it. Some people take a cork board and have their vision board be pinned in cork, use push pins to have their vision board done, because that way, if something has been manifested, you can put it somewhere else, maybe in a memory book, but now you know that you've gotten to that benchmark, and you can replace that with something else that you might want. You have no clue how powerful vision boarding is. You have no clue how powerful manifesting is, and how powerful you are. That's me. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for listening to this message. We want to also tell you that as the Watering Hole, we do appreciate you and love you. We want to know what you think. What are your tips for vision boarding? Please put them in the comments below. Also, when you get a moment, we are going to send you a link. If you get a chance and you want to give for Christmas, if you're thinking about a nonprofit organization to give to, please consider us. Consider us. If you thinking about some events coming up, we're going to be in AWP in February. We are going to be doing some workshops here in Columbia in February as well. We have some things coming up in January. Just go and take a look at twhpoetry.org. And please, when you get a moment, click the donate button. Go to our shop, buy a t-shirt. If you're going to be at AWP, register at our salon. Listen, there are beautiful things happening with poets of color in the South, and we want you to be a part of it. twhpoetry.org. See you tomorrow for 5 more tips.